Hi, Mark here. Friday, December the 19th. It is 9:44 a.m. Eastern, and that's 2:44 p.m. GMT. US session well underway into the afternoon portion of the European session. Let's have a look at the US dollar's performance. Small green candlestick was uh, was a full green candlestick through the Asian and European session. US session, the gains have been given up, US dollar from strong to weak, and the sell-off is continuing as the US session gets underway. I've got support at 98.09. I've got resistance at 98.39. Sellers will be looking to test and break below this support level, a continuation of dollar weakness. Dollar strength, of course, if that's to return, we'll be looking back up at this resistance level. So started off strong, the US dollar, but has given up most of those gains as the US session gets underway. Let's have a look at the majors, starting with the euro. And there you see, same thing. This was a red candlestick. You can see the wick left behind, now small green candlestick. So selling euro, buying US to start, strong US dollar, matched the support from 2 days ago and has bounced up off that support level, supported 117.02. I've got resistance 117.33. Buyers of euro, sellers of US, looking for a push higher. Let's have a look at the pound against the US. Again, US dollar started strong. You can see the wick behind. Pound hasn't recovered as much here. Still a bit of a red candlestick. I've got support at 133.55. I've got resistance at 133.87. A narrow range for now. Pound looking to fight its way back. US dollar giving up those early gains. Buyers of pound, sellers of US will be looking up at this resistance and looking to test higher. Let's have a look at the US dollar yen. Different picture here. Here, US dollar strength all the way. Yen hasn't been able to fight back. The fundamentals here are relevant. Bank of Japan, drastic change in their monetary policy, raised rates, highest rate we've seen in close to 30 years. And you can see the result, the US dollar, the yen being sold off and US dollar strengthened from 155.52 support, 157.33. That's over 180 pips already. Strong US dollar, weak yen. Yen finding it difficult to fight its way back. Now that the US dollar is weakening across the board, we saw it on the index and against the other majors. Perhaps we will get a push down from these resistance levels, but for now, yen hasn't been able to fight back, and strong US dollar all the way up to this 157.35 resistance level. Let's have a look at the US dollar against the Canadian. And here you can see US dollar, weak US dollar, same as we saw against the euro, pound, US dollar giving up early gains. Originally did go that little bit higher, small green candlestick from that open at 137.80, resistance 138 again, tough resistance level to break through. US dollar selling took over, selling US, buying Canadian, and I've now got support at the 137.56 support area. We'll see whether sellers can continue, sellers of US, buyers of Canadian, if Canadian strength can continue this push lower all the way down to the 137.29 support, or if US buyers do step in once again. So across the board, we saw strong US dollar to start through the Asian and European session, given up those gains as the US session has got underway, all except for the yen, where it's still strong US and weak yen. We've got resistance and support levels all being tested right now. Good trading. Keep that discipline, and I'll see you at the end of day session.